pursue Path on my exile until I, too.
A game for gift.
Game now.
Dude, what time is it? Streamer, go to bed. Streamer. I normally would not go live at 10 a.m. However, I want it to stream. Well, I want to play. I want to fucking play. Usually during a new PoE season, I just play when I wake up and then like stream at a normal time. But I'm at the precipice of like all of the new placeholder acts, and I wanted to stream them because it's the new stuff. And I updated exclamation point build to be way more accurate to explain that I don't actually know what I'm doing. So there's 3 different acts, air quote acts, that you can do in any order. I'm gonna do this one first. The Glade, which is travel to the top of a mountain to find Doriani's, the people, all of the Val people that he locked away as the final contingency to make sure that some Val lives ever.
I am wary now after hearing about the people living in sunken Utzal in your era. Isolation and containment drove them to horrific ends. There were systems put in place in Quachik to avoid such problems, but the vault was never intended to last this long. If the people in the vault are still healthy and sane after all this time, it will be proof that the Val are. If they are not, I already... The cataclysm came sooner than I'd hoped. The full complement of...
They're probably all dead.
I had to fill out the ranks with some candidates that I had previously ruled out. Blood rituals and sacrificial rites were not uncommon in the Empire, but I disdain such wastefulness. More than that, religion tends to spread in confined spaces. I can only hope sanity has time is of the essence.
I suspect my initial thought was the way they're doing these prelude acts in Act 4 is I feel like this is what the campaign should have been. And they're going to end up replacing this with stuff that I like less in a weird way. Really simple story. Go here, do this. Boss fight. The end. And does the stream lag when that does that make the frame rate drop? Here it comes! Hiding preview might help. Bitrate destroy. I also put on like a different anti-aliasing and the game looks like absolute trash. But I don't, my performance when streaming this game is always really awkward. So I don't really know what to do. The game is an absolute blur of pixels. But yeah, as long as it's not framey, okay. Last night I ended saying I was going to fix my build and figure out what I wanted to do. I did not figure it out. I really think I might just like beat the campaign with this character and do something else. There is a hidden ascendancy, and I might try that. I don't know. For Lich, if you jump into the Abyss Pit as a Lich, you become an Abyssal Lich, and it changes like 3 of the nodes to be pretty interesting. which is kind of freaking neat. I was actually thinking when I got to that area, I was like, okay, if we're gonna make this big of a deal about abyssal liches this league, why is the lich not like themed to it? But I guess it is if you want it to be. And it's really quirked up. So you, instead of summoning minions, it's like you gain a stat buff for every skeletal minion that you could have summoned, but you can't summon them. And some of them are like way too strong. So basically you're reserving spirit for like passive stats. I think skeletal arsonists, which are really cheap to have, is 15% AoE per arsonist you could have. And they nerfed AoE on tree a lot. So I was like, dude, I could just do like a mace lich and have like screen wide bonks. I don't know. And then one of them, skeletal reavers, I think is 35% energy shield per one you could have summoned on lich, which already, it still has the energy shield nodes. What this? Oh, it's not voiced. Holds an incredibly large sword. It really do be describing what I see. Indeed. Okay, now is it lagging? Okay, I'm stuck. Giga lag. Dude, I like honestly feel like I just can't stream this game unless I upgrade my pooter. I really have no idea what else I can do. Because the lag only happens on stream. I don't see it, so it's really hard for me to keep track of what's happening and how to like adjust it without going live and just asking at this point. I can look at my OBS preview, but if I have my preview open, then it's gonna lag more. I want to try one thing. Dual PC setup. Nah, I really just need like one single computer that's better. I realize my CPU is pretty old, but I can't upgrade it unless I change my motherboard, and at that point I'm getting a whole new computer. Which honestly, I'm like, don't want to do it because it's expensive, but it would not be that expensive considering I already have a graphics card, and that's like the most expensive part. And it would probably serve me well to have a fresh Windows install. I want to see if full screen helps. And doing full screen capture instead of window capture, it might.
Entertained gift.
Assuming it shows up. Game. Okay, well maybe full screen won't work better. Dual PC is more stable, but I can't be fucking bothered with it. Okay, so game capture does not work on Path of Exile 2? Doesn't what? Dude, I'm about to just fucking enjoy my Sunday and game alone. It's Saturday. Wait a minute. That changes everything. I thought I skipped a day. Because Sunday's gym day and I was planning on like, oh yeah, like I gotta make sure I eat and like do this and that before gym. Honestly, I feel like I might just like honestly guys, like if you want to, like I'm gonna be honest. Okay, 3 2 1 honest. I might just play PoE alone and then stream like Deathlock later. And then like for next league I need a new computer. I'm playing this game at 60 FPS, man. And every single possible thing is on low. Because the FPS is capped to 60, literally the things that I'm saying to you, and you're acting like I didn't say it.
Here it comes!
You're just repeating what I said like I don't understand what I said. I don't get it. It's unfortunate too, because they had like they changed the engine a bit to make it run better this league. You can complain about lag, you won't. I'm gonna open up my OBS and see how bad it actually is. Because when you ask chat if it's lagging, I know how bad it can be, but that doesn't mean that is that bad. And if chat says it's lagging, I'm gonna think it's as bad as it can be. That's quite good. Though now that this build is shooting like 7 million grenades.
Back to the grave!
Oh, yeah, no, there it goes. Next frame, please. Yeah, that seems quite bad. I'm gonna disable preview. Tell me if that same thing happens again. Same thing. That's why I'm saying I think I need to just not stream. There's like I don't know how in like 0.1 I was able to stream this game at all, because this happens every league to me now. And only this game. And I couldn't game capture it, which is fucking bizarre. And I remember trying to like turn off DLSS and it didn't, like, I've been through all the settings. Thanks, Leaf Maze. Just in time to give subs to the 20-minute long stream on this Sunday. Why can I not game capture it? I'm gonna Google this.
Gift because entertaining. game or gift?
Says that I should be able to if I do DirectX 11, and maybe that helps fix stuff as well. It's like certain particle effects in this game make it worse, and I assumed once I unlocked Cluster Grenade, that would probably be one of them. But whenever I would use Herald Device explosions on my other builds, like the whole like leveling the character was fine, and then I got to like level 80 on the other season, put on Herald Device, and then I couldn't stream the game anymore. Not sure why it gifted a single one after. I don't know. Okay, now it can game capture. That's a positive. Let's do it normal. I feel like it's gonna re-render all of the shaders and take a long time. Indeed. Okay. Thanks.
Looks not so stingy after all.
That helps. So I think these acts are 3 or 4 zones, then a boss. And like that's it. The end. Yeah, hold on. It's definitely loading shaders every time I'm doing something. Let me just like shoot all my skills and load them. No lag that time. I would only expect it when I'm actually hitting enemies and when there's a lot of stuff around me. The lag you're seeing right now is in my actual game though, because it is like loading shaders on every enemy for the first time with DX11. So this is real. This is not fake. Holy shit. Either that or DX11 is just this bad.
Fire!
Shouldn't Vulcan run better? No. That sentence shouldn't be spoken by anyone ever again in human history. Let's see if game capture changes anything. Because this is a little excessive at the moment. And I know it's still a weird resolution. Okay, I'm gonna walk in the middle. I'm gonna do the thing. Okay. All right. How you guys liking this, my PoE2 stream? Why? Dude, how DX12 was better. Though the same thing's probably gonna happen if I switch back, because then it's gonna load shaders again. So I don't know if this is a shader dilemma or real. Feels real bad though. Yeah, no, this is happening in my game now. It wasn't happening in game before. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't have to restart the game for D12. But weirdly, I can still game capture it when I switched. When I couldn't before. Hold on, I also want to like look at my my performance. Cause yeah, it's my CPU is hitting is just like stuck at 100%. There's one thing I want to try, but I would have to restart stream to try it. And that would be doing GPU encoding for the stream. To try and free up CPU. I'll be back. I hate doing a restart stream